And now we bring you a simple story of everyday people. There's no place like home.
Here you go, Des.
Oh, cheers, Fraser. You've got a bit of entertainment, I see.
Yeah, Dirk there asked if he could play a few tunes, and I thought, why not? Adds a bit of sophistication.
Yeah, if you say so. So what's been happening?
Oh, this and that. We've got young Emma working in the kitchen.
Did you leave the chicken out all night?
Yeah, whatever, Marjorie. Stop disrespecting me.
Disrespecting you? I am a mother, and I have been cooking for over 30 years.
Oh, that's so amazing. I'm sure you're so good at, mashing up bananas and cooking dog food and stuff. But I guess I just have more modern standards than you. No offense.
It's raw chicken!
Sheesh, you're such an out-of-pocket boomer.
Ah! Raw chicken!
Yeah, well, maybe you could get over your main character syndrome and just clean it up, Grandma Doofus. No disrespect.
Emma's working in the kitchen, you were saying. Yeah, I sort of noticed.
Her and Marjorie are having a few pecking order problems, but I'm sure they'll work it out. Did you hear about Lindy?
Lindy? You mean guest house Lindy?
Yeah, at least I think she still runs the guest house. Or does her mother run it now?
Well, I don't know. I've lost track. Anyway, what's happened to Lindy?
Tom turned up.
What? You mean like crazy Tom who took Duncan away?
Yeah, he showed up with Guru Gordon and all those hippies and...
Why was the oven on all night?
And why was the oven on all night? Maybe just, get over yourself.
Tom showed up with Guru Gordon. Did he bring Duncan back?
You are, so mega irrelevant. I'm getting, serious secondhand embarrassment off you now.
No, Lindy was painting the toilet block, the hippies drove past in a big fancy new Range Rover, and then Tom popped his head out. And then Lindy fell off the ladder, and then Tom and the hippies buggered off overseas, leaving Lindy lying on the footpath. Well, that's what she's saying anyway.
No way. I passed her when she was painting the toilet block. We had a chat. I even told her, be careful of that bloody ladder, Lindy. Mrs. Batty and old Phyllis warned her too, that she'd crack her head open if she wasn't careful. But poor old Lindy seemed to be in her own little world. She okay?
Oh, she's a bit bruised and battered, but I think it's more just the shock of seeing... I don't know, whatever she saw. As I say, she claims that Tom stuck his head out of a limo full of hippies, but you know what women can be like. They can get a bit hysterical sometimes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But still, she's not having too much luck, is she?
No, her and Duncan turn up in the town. Next thing, Tom's trying to steal their house. She's been roped into organising the show. Duncan hits the bottle. Cherry starts bitching about them. Duncan runs away. Then he turns up again. Then Tom convinces him to run away again. Then Lindy's mother shows up and... Have you met her mother?
Yeah, once.
Once is enough, I think. And then poor old Lindy ends up friends with bloody little Rowan.
Yeah. Rowan was helping her out a bit from what I've heard, although I've noticed that lately he's been back here at the pub a fair bit. I'm surprised you're letting him back after he walked out on you that time.
Little twit. I've got a good mind not to, but in a country pub, you can't be too fussy. I'm certainly not going to employ him again. Anyway, he tends to behave himself most of the time, except when he's wafting around young Emma like a dirty cloud. He's being a little sleazebag.
Oh, that's right. Emma's your new chef. How's she getting on?
Look, she doesn't have a lot of experience, and I think people are really giving her a hard time about that. But she's a good kid. She's got a really good...
You haven't even turned the grill on. Nothing's going to get cooked.
You're cooked, bitch.
attitude. A great work ethic. You can tell that she was brought up to believe in respect and rolling your sleeves up and getting your hands dirty.
Hey, come back here, you lazy little...
Yeah, tell someone who cares. I'm gonna take these cookies to Fraser, because, he's my boss, not you.
Ah!
Hi, Fraser. I was experimenting with a new cookie recipe, and I thought you might like to try them.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Emma. You're so talented. I love the way you've done your hair too.
Thanks.
G'day, Emma. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Hey, Fraser, can I go home early today? Only I've been really stressed lately because I've got an assignment and it's really triggering my anti-task focused disinclinative spectrum anxiety disorder. It's really traumatizing for me.
Yeah, sure, Emma, of course. I'm sure Marjorie won't mind cleaning the kitchen. You take it easy. I love those socks, by the way. They're really cool.
Thanks, Fraser. You're the best. Enjoy the cookies.
She's good, isn't she? She's got a really positive attitude.
Yeah.
I'm worried about Rowan hanging around her, though.
Well, she seems more interested in Gus. Look, she's all over him.
Hi, Gus. What are you doing? I've got tonight off. Do you want to hang out?
Oh, yeah, maybe. I'm good, thanks. I'm playing pool.
You're so good at it.
I've got good wrists.
Well, her anxiety disorder seems to be cured. Is she going to watch Gus play pool all night? She seems keen on him.
Well, she's wasting her time.
You mean because Gus is going out with Shirlene?
No, because Gus, it seems, is rather keen on my sister.
Cherry, you startled me. Where'd you pop up from?
From Lake Miserable, where my husband David is at risk of making new friends, which is the last thing we need. I've only just rescued him from his previous batch of new friends.
New friends? You mean those dodgy housemates of your sister, Honey?
I do. He has been, as the kids might put it, hanging out with that cluster of chemically enhanced undesirables. So unfortunately, I had to pay them a visit and drag him away. And while I was there, my sister told me that Gus has been inundating her with texts, many of which don't contain much in the way of text.
Oh dear. And is Honey...
Reciprocating Gus's amour? No. Honey's attentions are focused squarely in the direction of Rowan.
Rowan? But she's old enough to be as...
Careful what you say, Fraser. She's not much older than me.
Well, she's too old for Rowan anyway. She'd eat him alive.
But she won't get a chance to do that because Rowan's only got eyes for Emma over there. Except Emma,
Fancies Gus.
Who fancies Honey?
Who fancies Rowan?
who fancies Emma.
Who fancies Gus? Quite the love triangle, isn't it?
Love's square in this case.
Think I got a customer, Fraser?
Oh, I'm sorry. How can I help you, madam?
Hi, that's all right. I'd love a pot of something local, thanks. Blue gum bitter? Is that any good?
Yeah?
I'll have a pot of that then, thanks.
On card? There you go. I'm Fraser, by the way.
Hi, Fraser. I'm Andrea.
And what brings you to Coochie Creek, Andrea?
I'm your new doctor. I'll be replacing...
You won't be replacing anyone. Old Dr. Speckle quit the practice nearly 10 years ago, and he was a bit shaky for quite a few years before that. We haven't had a doctor here in Coochie Creek for nearly a decade.
And what do you specialise in, Dr...
Wisely. Dr. Andrea Wisely, but just call me Andrea.
Fair enough. So what's your thing?
My thing? What do you mean?
Well, you know, as a doctor, what do you specialise in? The ventilation system, the front door, the back door, the fuse box, the lights, the plumbing?
The gas?
Oh, I see what you mean. Look, all of that really. I'm just a GP. Although I originally studied veterinary science, so you're welcome to bring your pets along when you come in for a checkup.
And what do you think of Coochie Creek so far?
Well, just trying to get my bearings really and catch up on the local gossip.
Gossip? I don't know if we have any gossip here. Gossip isn't my thing at all.
Yeah, right.
I hear you've got a football match coming up. Is that...
Part of the Festival of Culture.
Oh, jeez, here we go. Yeah, thank you, Dirk.
No, it's not. It hasn't got anything to do with the Festival of Culture.
Gus, shut up!
So, hang on. Back up a bit. What's going on? There's a Festival of Culture and...
Right, okay. Every year, except for COVID, obviously, There has been a major local football derby in which Coochie Creek battles it out against Lake Miserable.
Lake Miserable? That's the town west of here, isn't it? Where they're building the...
The mine, yeah. And that's another story. But getting back to the football...
And the Festival of Culture.
Dirk, this is not your conversation. Can you stick to music, please? Or we can bust somewhere else. Sorry, where was I? There's a footy match against Lake Miserable.
And this year we've got a pretty amazing coach, Alfie Crimple. He's pretty famous.
Oh, okay. And the team itself?
Well, there's Fat Cat and Gus over there.
Plus my dog, Rodney Rude. G'day, my name's Gus. You the new doc, are ya?
Yeah. Hi, Gus. I'm just hearing about the Festival of Culture and the footy. You got 4 people on your team?
Yeah, and Albie can play, so that's 5. And Albie's got some clever tactics up his sleeve. Apparently, if you fly spray into an opponent's face, they go down like a sack of manure.
Oh, okay. And how does this relate to Festival of Culture? I mean, how is it part?
It isn't. They've got nothing to do with each other. Basically, a local lady called Flavia, who runs the antique shop, has decided to run a so-called Coochie Creek Festival of Culture, and some people think that the football match, which has nothing to do with the Festival of Culture, should be part of the Festival of Culture, which is basically just a load of people who can't play football, standing around, reading poems and playing Cluedo and clapping their hands and that. The arts and crafts crowd are just trying to piggyback on the footy team's glorious reputation.
For blinding your opponents.
Can you play? I bet as a doctor you can access all sorts of performance-enhancing goodies. No, Gus, Dr. Wisely here has better things to do. And anyway, that's...
Albie Crimple has defected to Lake Miserable.
What?
Look, I don't want to gossip, and I'm sure you'll hear this through official channels, but a little bird, a very reliable little bird, informs me that your wonderful new coach, Albie, has been poached by the Lake Miserable team. It seems they've offered him rather a lot of money. And considering his, uncompromising tactics, it's probably a very good thing that our town has a new doctor.
Well, it seems the town has lost a football coach, but gained a doctor. But will Marjorie and Emma work out their differences? Find out in next week's episode of There's No Place Like Home.